What's good in the hood? How y'all doing, ladies and gentlemen? So we're back. I don't know how long we'll be playing. But, I do wanna. Mwahaha. Let's see. I do wanna finish like this particular area that I was on. So, letters. Letters. I always like saying letters. 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 Yeah, but. Load. Just making sure. Yes. Letters. I want to get to like at least the next like save point. Obviously, they're currently playing tag, but as you know, if you want to be a tag master, you have to play the game. And as clearly Satoko shows, don't hate the game. Sorry, don't hate the player. Hate the game. Mwahaha. I am quite the schemer, if I do say so myself. This music is so funky. Just funky, man. If things went well, then Sadako and Mion would run into each other at the gate. Also, I do apologize about the sudden ending in the last video. Again, I'm one of those people, like I know my videos don't have quality. They're not meant to have quality. Not supposed to be visually, a marvel of history, a marvel of mystery, a marvel of beautiful, a marvel of prettiness, and a marvel of beauty. But I do want audio to be relatively decent. That's the one thing that I do care about, audio. Because audio, at the end of the day, is, in my opinion, the most important thing. You know, if something is pleasing to hear, you can watch it falling asleep. That's basically the plan. Something that you can watch falling asleep. So while you're asleep and the playlist is playing, I can get that sweet ad revenue. Oh, beautiful. But hey, that one, no, it's not even a penny. It's like a tenth of a penny. A tenth of a penny per view, basically, give or take per view. That's watching like the ad. It's a lot of money. A tenth of a penny, damn it. Anyway, it would put me at a disadvantage if more people were it. But this was Mion we were talking about. She'd figured out a way to escape. Of course she would. But that was just fine. Just distract her, basically. Buy some time. As long as it bought me time. That's for me, Mion and Satoko in the palm of my hand. Having my fill of playing the conman, I looked for a place to hide. If you think about it logically, I'd only bought myself a scant amount of time, and it might even come back to bait me. Once it became apparent I'd started spreading false information through messengers, I could end up being the recipient of one of those messages. Satoko would probably ask the messengers to help her look for me. That would mean there'd be more zombies and participants in the game. The virus that was brought about by my mischief could cause an epidemic. All my classmates would transform into zombies and would only be searching for me. This tactic might backfire horribly. While trembling at the thought of impending dawn of the dead, I began searching for a safer house. Okay, makes sense. Again, toilet. That would be where the male's toilet. That would be where I would be hiding. I found a shed by the incinerator behind our school. After climbing up the roof, I held my breath. It wasn't a bad place to hold out. Not only did I have good line of sight, but if necessary, I could jump off in 3 different directions to escape. It was getting rowdy down there. The lower grades were running about below the shed. Maibara-san isn't around. Is he over there? Nope. Where is Keiji-san, I wonder? His dad is at the front gate. Yeah, okay, sure. That was definitely, yeah, sure. That was definitely a lie. Watch it not be a lie. The word gate, the same one I'd used, gave a hint of revenge. So Mion was behind this. They're using everyone to their advantage. I was still keeping one step ahead of the game. I felt bad for my underclassmen, but they'd have to search until the school bell. Hey, do you know where Keiichi-san is? His mom suddenly got really sick. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't seem real unless A message from Maibara-san.
家が火事だから急いで校門に来いって。
Okay, now it's just too much. They said his house caught fire and he needs to cook that two different things. Yeah, no.
前原さんちにジャンプ機が墜落したらしいよ。
Jumbo jet. Okay, that's the stupidest one.
警察が事情聴取に来てるって言
The
ってた。
police have come. Why is there a jumbo jet falling onto your house? Yeah, sure, the police would come for that. Anything goes now.
趣味は抱き枕のコレクションなんだって。
They say he. Oof. Ruining his reputation. Oof. I mean, if he had a reputation to begin with, ruining it. Huh?
夜な夜なベッドで抱きながら寝てるって本当なの？
And he's not going out to defend himself. Oof. Who were they talking about?
ふにふにの柔らかい感触がたまんないって。
Bro, change your name. After all this, just make sure you win the game. After that, change your name. No way I would do
委員
that.
長の写真貼り付けたのも恥ずかしいよ。
I heard that class representative Mion was a victim too, of course. Gah! This was your doing, Mion. If it wasn't for these meddling kids. Calm down, Keiichi Maibara. This is Mion's battle tactic to flush me out. Just hold on. If my underclassmen thought about it logically, they would know it's all nonsense. But small kids don't think about things logically. Exactly. To them, all those things were true, so they all chuckled together. They all chuckled together while looking for me. I win, Mion. It's my victory. Wiping unrelenting tears away, I felt intoxicated by my own victory.
聞いた？
Did you hear?
転校生の前原さんって二次元萌えの人なんだって。
Hey, the rumors are hitting hard. With a kyahas. Oh, with a kyah. Oh no, that's a hard one. The cost of beating Mion had too high a price. Ah. Oh, someone passed below. That's Reina and Rika-chan. Don't tell them you're there. You never know whether they're zombies or not. Here.
リカちゃんはまだ無事かな？
Rika-chan, you still okay?
なんとか頑張ってますです。
I'm getting by somehow.
みーちゃんも鬼になっちゃったみたいなの。
It seems Michan. No, they're playing the game. No. They're trying to. Nah, of course not. No. They're all zombies right now. They've all been caught. It seems Michan is it as well. Or Mion is just like trying to trick them all. Mion? There's no way. I don't believe that for a second. It couldn't be. She'd become it because of my little strategy. This confirmed that Mion was behind this relentless message war. No, then this wasn't
み
good.
ーちゃんは何度か泣いたけど、さとこちゃんは。
We finally got away from Michan. I just see Michan. I'm thinking of the Mii channel from the Nintendo Wii, the Wii channel. No, it's Mii channel. She's
さとこは土管のところを探してますから、ここはしばらくは安全ですよ。
Satoko is searching around the pipes, so we should be safe here for a while. Upon hearing that, I breathed a sigh of relief. While Reina was slumped on the ground, breathing heavily, Rika-chan had started creeping up to her. Oh no. Rika-chan doesn't normally make noise when she walks, but it's strange. It couldn't be. Huh?
リカちゃん？
She's it, and she's about to infect you too.
何かな？
What is it? What is it? Yeah?
大丈夫ですよ。
Don't worry. I'd never seen Rikan-chan smile so creepily before. The actual troll master. The actual troll master.
来るのかな？
Why are you coming closer? Why?
リカちゃんはゾンビじゃないもんね。
Rika-chan isn't a zombie, is she?
怖くないです。
Don't be scared.
僕が優しく食べてあげますです。
I'll be sure to eat you gently.
嘘だよね。
嘘だよね。
リカちゃんがそんな。
Rika-chan, no. She's probably just trolling, actually. You see, Rena was pressed against... Oh my... Oh my... Gentle. You said you eat me gently. Rena was pressed against the wall and Rika-chan lurched forward with both arms out just like a zombie. Rena quaked her off her back, pushing it against the wall. It was quite a surreal scene of horror, like one of those zombie breakout videos you'd see. At that moment, Rena's eyes met my... Shuckleberries. Shuckleberries. You actually swear now. Yeah, run. Forget her. Run. Save the useless. Leave the useless one behind and run. You're only as you only need to be faster than the slowest person behind you. So leave her. Leave her to the lions and run. Zombie Rika-chan turned 100. "180 degrees exorcist style and glared at me. Found him, I see Kei-chan. Mion popped out from behind the cinder block wall around the garbage dump, also seen where I was. My position was only advantageous when there is one zombie. Being surrounded was not as good. Damn it, they've all been caught actually. I didn't realize that would be the case. I thought Mion was just trolling. She's just pretending, yeah. You said you located Keiichi-san. I could tell that Satoko was rushing my way. It seemed that Rika-chan had let the Rena escape and now she was bearing her fangs in my direction. Oh no. Alright. If you're on top of this building right here, the green one with the green roof, jump. From this building to the next, jump. Come on down. Kei-chan. The three zombies circled the shed, moaning curses. You guys are scary. Too scary. I wonder how Keiichi-san's guts taste. Keiichi-san. Just so calm, like, Keiichi, I want you to become one of us. Okay. Somebody save me. Don't care how you do it, just save me. I've been waiting for you. Small for those guys that know what I'm talking about. I saw Rena apologizing to me from across the schoolyard. An apology. Sorry. Leaving me for the... You would have done the same for her, actually. Leaving me for dead. Rena! Gone. I leapt off of the roof out of fear, slipping as I landed. Satoko and Rika jumped on top of me and strangling me. They tickled me all over my body. Hey, could be worse. Stop. He dead. He dead, bro. He dead. He dead. He dead. He ain't coming back. He dead. He dead. He really dead. He dead. So this means Rena is still alive. There isn't much time left until the bell. You're a zombie now. You're rich. Damn you, Rena. I mean, at least he is playing the part. Damn you, Rena. How dare you leave me for dead? The feelings of a zombie. I understood how vengeful ghosts with lingering regrets felt. You better capture her. She's always just so calm, casual. The one that you don't expect much from, but like she's the ultimate. She's the deviant one. Keep an eye on her. Keep an eye on her. It's sad. So sad. But Keiichi is one of us now? It felt like I had been bitten by a vampire and was now one of their thralls. It was a strange feeling, being welcomed over to the sight that had pursued me. Zombie tug is quite profound. There's no time to postulate. We must capture Rena.
長が廊下を歩いてる。
The principal is walking down the hall.
もうすぐチャイムが鳴るよ。
The bell will ring soon. To devour Rena, I, who had been turned into a demon of vengeance, needed to use any means necessary. Except I wasn't just a zombie. I was a master of the night, a vampire. Using the same trick that I tightened the noose around my own neck, I used my classmates to further my evil designs. Oh, this guy is playing the part. I gathered up to the lowest grades and around the school grounds. Everyone, listen! Rena's in big trouble. All of you, please look for... Hey, whatever means, whatever it takes. All of you, please look for Rena. Oh, that has to be the stupidest thing I've ever heard. It's a bigger problem than a jumbo jet crashing into your family's house. Really? Who actually believes nonsense? When I was 2 years old and I could just say, well, when I was 1 year old and I could basically barely say a word, I would think that this would be ridiculous, alright? Oh yeah, it had turned into death, hadn't it? Mion whistled nonchalantly, trying to avoid the blame. Yeah, it's not even the same league as Jumbo Jets. What fell on Reina's house was a space colony. Oh boy. Oh, nobody's gonna believe. Come on now. It's a space colony? It's a really big disaster. Everything in a 100-kilometer radius was obliterated. You would be dead too, alright? Was obliterated. But that's only the prelude to this tragic tale. Mate, just don't elaborate your story. You don't have that much time left. This guy. This is the beginning. The start of a war for independence by the propaganda polity of Zion. Instead of the principality of Zion. Yes. Now that I've actually seen like the first season of Gundam, I can actually say, the propaganda polity. Instead of the principality of Zion, just added propaganda at the start. At least he's resourceful. He's resourceful. The lower grades were dumbfounded, their eyes like saucers at the grand turn of events. What will happen? Oh shit, now they're gonna be worried. What will happen? The Terran. The Terran, eh? The Terran Federation, Lewis. Bro, you're focusing too much on your story and less on capturing her. If things go on like this, they will. If things go on like this, they will. Only one person can defeat the Red Comet. Hey, who can defeat Char? That person is Rena Ryugu. The other great students all gulped. It seemed I had made them fully understand that the fight for Earth was lost without the Rena. The fact that they... I wouldn't believe this shit if I was like... Fuck it. But I was thinking of like, what could be the youngest? But like, even then I wouldn't believe, like even before I thought I wouldn't even believe this shit. My comrades in the lower grades set out an enthusiastic cheer and dashed. They watched too much television and dashed off in various directions around the school grounds. Huh? There was still one person who hadn't gone. Okay, you're taking this way too serious, but I thought even the Terran Federation's impulse wave diffusal cannon didn't work on the Comet Empire. Bro. You're close, that's the white variety of those comets. They're still just listening, being like, bro, what the fuck are you talking about? Well, the reason it didn't work was because they didn't know the weak point. Of course, Rena knows their weak point all too well.
すごいんだ。
Ryuko-sante, Sukoina. Satisfied with that, she also rushed off to look for Rena. It does seem like there are some promising up-and-comers amongst the youngsters.
ケイちゃんの才能をおじさんは改めて知ったよ。
Little Kei-chan's abilities, this old man knows them better now. That they're absolutely useless? I don't know how they work, but that they're absolutely useless. It didn't really feel like she was complimenting, yeah, but whatever. Precisely.
しかし、ケイチさんもやるでございますわね。
Really though, how exceptional, Keiichi-chan.
これは頼もしいですわ。
This looks quite promising. Alright.
でもこの人数なら勝てる。
If we have this many, we can win.
これだけいれば勝てるよ。
With this many, we will win. Alright then, if you say so.
ケイチはゾンビに立候補した方が良かったと思いましたです。
I was thinking that Keiichi would have been a better nominee for the initial zombie. Rika-chan's word sung a bit, but I'd let it slide for now. Not even Rena would be able to escape the entire class. As a result of everyone's thorough search, Rena was finally cornered in the back of the sport equipment shed.
怖いよみんな。
The world needs you, Rena. You're all scary.
ケイチ君まで
Keiichi-kun too.
怖いよ。
You're so scary. It probably was scary being chased around by the entire student body. All the lower grades closing on Rena, saying she was the only one who could save the world.
みんなが何をしてるのかわかんないよ。
that's exactly what I'm wondering right now. For once, since we started this, for once, I agree with you.
レナはパンチでしょっていうのが
I can't control the mech.
レナさっきはよくも見捨てたな
Bro, he did the same thing to her. Like she was like, help me, Keiichi. You were like, yeah, no.
覚悟はできてんだ
Are
ろ
you ready to pay for it?
さっきはごめんねケイチ君。だって仕方なかったんだ
I
もん。
agree. I'm sorry about that, Keiichi-kun, but I didn't have a choice. Caught.
おとなしく食い尽くされるでございますの。
And do not resist. Let yourself be devoured.
みんなで仲良しですよ。
Let's all be together.
さあレナ、念仏でも唱えな。
Now, Rena, say your prayers. Rest in peace. Rena had stumbled onto a mat, trembling with tears in her eyes. I closed in. Associating the situation with a similar, particularly immoral one made my impulse quicker. Just a little. Well, not my impulse, about my pulse. Okay. Okay. Sadko and Rika-chan were both wiggling their fingers. They probably wanted to tickle Rena. Rena, wanting no part of what she knew was about to happen, went stiff with fear.
ケイチ君はみんなみたいなひどい
Oh, he would.
ないよね。
I would.
ないよね。
So he most certainly would. You wouldn't do mean things like that, would you?
さあどうかな
I wonder. And I wonder who's loving you. Man, I've just got songs in my head today. Rest in peace, Rena.
さあ覚悟は決まったかな
I'm like super ticklish, by the way. Like the most ticklish person you'll see ever in the world. So I'd be like, nah, fam. Nah. Zombie horde, I'm fighting my way out of there before I ever get tickled. I'd pick up a pickaxe and actually slaughter all of you before you ever tickle me. Yes. Now then, are you ready?
いいよ。ケイチ君なら。
Oh my. Oh. The face she made as she resigned herself to her fate made my heart skip. My heart skip a beat. Skips a beat.
ケイチ君はひどいことしないって
Damn it, now you can't really do it. 'Cause
信じてるし。
she flipped the game. Just now, she flipped the game. Alright, it's not fair. It's not fair. It's actually not fair. Ah, buddy won't move. That had to be some sort of anti-zombie mantra. The second my sense of reason chimed in, the beast inside me died instantly. And the bell. She bought enough time. That was the bell. Game over. Rena may seem unsuspecting, but she knows exactly what to do, how to push the right buttons. Yeah. I did it.
生き残ったよ
I survived.
わーい
Yay, yay. The Reina pranced around to merrily as if a curse had been broken. She won.
あとわずかのところで日光が差し、悪のゾン
You're
ビ軍
not
団は
vampires, you're
廃人
zombies.
突起したか。
It's daylight, broke in the nick of time, and the evil zombie army disintegrated into
ヒロ
dust.
インが生き残るのは映画のお約束。
Stop trying to sound so cool, bro. And so the heroine survived. Well, that's how it goes in the movies anyway. This guy's trying to sound cool.
何を気取ってるのですの
What are you postulating about?
ケイチさんがもたもたしてるから
This is all because Keiichi-san was dawdling about. Precisely.
お仕置きしますです
Punishment is required. Oh no. I was subdued by Satoko and Rika-chan and once again sentenced to death by 100 tickles. I'm not even gonna attempt to replicate his... I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
じゃあ生き残ったでしょうは竜宮レナと園崎美音イエーイ
I knew she played the game. I said that earlier. She probably just pretends to be a zombie. So so everyone would, yeah, no, think about her. Then the award for surviving goes to Rena, Ryugu, and Mion Zanozaki. Yay. She got you good.
あれみーちゃんゾンビじゃなかったの
She got
無
you
理して
good.
ただけ
Ah,
敵を騙すには味方からって言うじゃん
I knew it. Only pretended to be one. They say you need to deceive your allies before you can deceive the enemy, you know. The game master. Truly, truly impeccable, magnificent. I don't have a hat, but if I did, I would tip my hat to you.
はいはい
Yeah, yeah.
急いで着替えないとね
Hurry up and change, alright?
次の授業に遅れんなよ
Don't be late for next class.
離せサトコ、リカちゃん。
Let go of me, Satoko, Rika-chan. Yeah, that noise. Having had my fill of being terrified to my very core by club activities, I solemnly swore I would have a Mion crying for mercy. Mate, this is like the second or third time you've already said this, bro. It's not working out. Alright, you're not winning against her. It's just not happening, bro. And as I say, just cry, and the part is over. So with this, ladies and gentlemen, we will be ending it. That was a very enjoyable part. Obviously, we pretty much continued where we left off last time, which is kind of an awkward spot to leave it off, honestly. But at least we finished the tag game, and now we can look forward to seeing what happens next. We can hear a bell. I'm assuming his class is finished. Yeah, class is finished. They're going back home. Oh, he is back home. He is back home, okay. Okay, well, as I said, ladies and gentlemen, this is where we will be ending it for today, for this week. Yeah, this one, the tips, besides the tips, I felt like this one was just a lot more, what's the phrasing? The first part seemed a lot more like, I want to say darker. And then this part here seemed a lot more light-hearted and a lot more fun, like a lot more comedic and like fun in the sense of like, oh, let's just have a jolly good time. And it's kind of what we've had for like a lot of time, but like a lot of time it felt like we got like a lot of world building information as well. And this one just felt like, yeah, let's just have a jolly good old time without any world building, really. So this one just felt like a good, like light-hearted, I guess if you want to call it that, solid fun time. That's probably the best way to describe it, like a good, solid, fun, light-hearted time. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be seeing you all in the next one ever. Until then, have a nice day, peace out, and bye. Also, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, and comment down below. I don't know what you would comment down below, but comment some random nonsense down below if you want. You don't have to. Anyway, until next time, everyone, peace out, have a nice day, and bye. Save. There we go. Exit to. I don't quit right away. I always exit to main menu first, just in case, you know. As I said, my Pokemon days have trained me well, ladies and gentlemen. And then from here on out, I can exit. Are you sure? Yes, I am. Okay, well then, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be seeing you all next time, everyone. Until then, have a nice day. Peace out and bye. Hey everybody, if you liked this video, please be sure to rate, comment, favorite, and subscribe. And if you want to see more of these kind of videos, be sure to check out Patreon to get 1 week early access as well as full length. But until next time everybody, peace out and have a nice day.